Howdy, folks. I'm Rebecca Jolly, the Jolly Alchemist, here to talk about our sixth and final line of the hexagram structure. So let's get to looking at it. I'll switch the camera. All right, so here we have on our chart a 10th gate activation with a 6th line. So anytime you see a little 6th line, that's what we're talking about here in the structure. So the 6th line is the role model. They are the ones on the roof of the whole entire house, really looking over the house. They're done with the hexagram, and they're interested in the next hexagram, the next yard over. That's why we have this little fence here. The role model is the administrator. They're the ones who are living it in their bodies rather than wanting to actually speak about it or look at it. They're optimists, peacemakers, and they live a 3-part lifestyle. So let's get into talking about what that is. The first, they're like a butterfly. Yeah. The first part of their life, they act like a 3. So they're going to be experimenting. They're going to be bonds made and broken. They're going to be into all kinds of trouble, all kinds of things. They're going to be bumping and making mistakes, trial and error, back and forth. Very interested in engaging with the world, like a worm, and like a worm, they often get squished. After about 28 to 30 years, then they are going to retreat. They're going to go up into the roof and kind of be over it, get sick of it all. They really want to just get on top and get more of an overview, process the things that they've learned, and be in a state of becoming for something new, and that lasts almost 20 years. Every single 6th line being I have talked to recognizes, oh yeah, there was a shift right around 28 to 30 years old where I stopped being so interested. I started pulling back from the world and really going into my own space to think about things. After approximately 50, the Chiron return, that person will be able to come down off the roof as a role model and express the fullness of that hexagram structure just in who they are. So those 6-line beings become our butterflies, and we are, just as a note to self, moving into a 6-line age. So we can expect all these things to be happening on a global level from here for the next 60 or so years. So that's the 6-line structure, and that ends the structure hexagram for us in the I-Ching. And for more information, you're going to have to come see me at JollyAlchemy.com. Ciao.